Bhagatite Jahara Paila Govinda Charan. Bhagatite Jahara Paila Govinda Charan. Jai Rasa Mandal Jayo Radha Sham. Jai Mandala Jayo Jayo Radha Sham. Shri Rasa Mandala Jayo Jayo Radha Sham. Rasa Mandala Jayo Jayo Radha Sham. Jayo Jayo Rasa Lila Sarva Manora. Jayo Jayo Rasa Lila Sarva Manoram. Jayo Jayo Ujjvala Rasa Sarva Rasa Sa. Jayo Jayo Ujjvala Rasa Sarva Sar. Par kiya bhave jaha brajeta parchar. Par kiya bhave jaha brajeta parchar. Shri Janava Pada Padma Koriya Samram. Pad Padma Koriya Samra. Dina Krishna Dase Kohe Nama Sankirtan. Dina Krishna Dase Kohe Nama Sankirtan. Jayo Radhe Jayo Krishna Jayo Vrindavan. Jayo Radhe Jayo Krishna Jayo Vrindavan. Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan. Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan. Shri Shri Radha Shyam Sundar ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Gokulanandan Bhagwan ki jai. Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Shoda Damodar Bhagwan ki jai.
All glories to Radha and Krishna and all the divine forest of Vrindavan. All glories to the three presiding deities of Vrindavan, Sri Govinda, Gopinath and Madana Mohan. All glories to Syama Kunda, Radha Kunda, Govardhan Hill, and the Yamuna River, Kalindi. All glories to the great forest known as Madhavan, where Krishna and Balaram displayed all of their childhood pastimes. All glories to Kesi Gata, where Krishna killed the Kesi demon. All the glories to Vamsi Vata tree, where Krishna attracted all the gopis to come by playing his flute. Glories to all the 12 forests of Raja and these places the son of Nanda Sri Krishna performed all of his pastimes. All glories to Krishna, divine father and mother Nanda and Yashoda. All glories to the coward boys headed by Sridham, the older brother of Srimad Radharani and Anga Majari. All glories to the cows and calves of Raja. All glories to the Radha divine and mother Rishabhanu and the beautiful Kirita. All the glories to Purnamasi, the mother of Sandipani, Muhu, grandmother of Madhamangala and Nandimukhi, and beloved disciples of Devarasi Nandana. All glories to young coward maidens of Raja. All glories to Gopisvara Siva, who resides in Vrindavan in order to protect the holy Dharma. All glories to Krishna, funny Brahmana, friend Madhumangala. All glories to Rama Gata, where Lord Balram performed his rasa dance. All glories to Balaram, the son of Rohini. All glories to all the residents of Vrindavan. All glories to the wives of proud Vedic Brahmanas. All glories to the wives of the Kaliya serpent. Through pure loving devotion, they all obtained the lotus feet of Lord Govinda. All glories to the place where Rasa dance of Sri Krishna was performed. All glories to Radha Syama. All glories to the divine Rasa dance, which is most beautiful of all Lord Krishna pastimes. Does it have another one to it? All glories to the mellow of Kunja love, which is the most excellent of rasas and is propagated in Vraja by Sri Krishna in the form of divine Parika Bhava Pamo love. Remembering the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda's consort, Sri Javna Devi, this very fallen and lowly servant of Krishna, sings the Sankirtan in the holy name. What do I say? Shri Shri Vrindavan Dhamaki.
Hare Krishna. Okay, Hare Krishna. So, the curtain is open. You can pray to Krishna, Radha Gokulanand, and Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. Diwali is coming very soon. So we can glorify Ram Lakshman Janki Jai Bolo Hanuman ki. Okay? So before we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the special mantra, we get the blessing from Panch Tattva. Panch means here. Five. Tattva means element, 5 elements. Like 5 Pandavas. Yudhishthira Maharaj, Bhim, Arjun, Nakul, Sahadev. So same way, this 5 Tattva, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Acharya, Gadadhara, Sivasadi. Lord Krishna himself, his brother Balram, Advaita Acharya Lord Vishnu, Gadadhar Radharani, and Sivasadi Narad Muni. They all came again to preach human society. That why you suffering? You just chant Hare Krishna and be happy. You don't have to suffer anymore. आपको कोई तकलीफ लेनी जरूर नहीं है. ये संसार में बहुत दुख आते हैं, लेकिन भगवान का नाम इतना पवित्र है, सब खत्म कर देता है. इसलिए भगवान का नाम जपो और सबको सिखाओ. तो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा नाम संकीर्तनस्य सर्व पाप प्रणाशनम प्रणामो दुख समरसम नमामि हरिम परम. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासदि गौरा भक्त वृंदा. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासदि गौरा भक्त वृंदा. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Now what we want to do? I want to engage everyone. So one by one. It's not fair only I sing. You have to sing as well. So one by one, everyone should sing. Okay? So who want to start? First come, first serve. Who want to sing? Just sing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. बोलिए चलो. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Very soon the lecture, Bhagavad Gita, as it is, lecture will start 6 o'clock. So please stay.
You do your script while they're waiting for. It's 15 minutes, 15 minutes. You sing. You want to sing? You sing.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम 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 जय सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम जानकी वल्लभ जय सिया राम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम जानकी वल्लभ जय सिया राम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम दशरथ नंदन जय सिया राम जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम कौशल्यानंदन जय सिया राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे निताय गौरंगा निताय गौरंगा निताय गौरंगा गौर हरि निताय गौरंगा निताय गौरंगा निताय गौरंगा गौर हरि जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि निताय गौरंगा निताय गौरंगा निताय गौरंगा गौर हरि जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल 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 निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कैसे can you sing Babaji?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. I can't sing and play.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara, Shri Radhe.
Jaya Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman.
Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman.
Jaya Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman.
Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman
Nitai Gora Haribol, 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 Nitai Gora Haribol.
Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Nitai Gora Haribol, 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 Nitai Gora Haribol.
Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
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 Jai Jai Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Nitai Gora Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Prabhupada ki jai. Namaste, Насимхая. Поскольку 6:30 закрывается. Jai.
Jai. Jai.
Govinda.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Praladadadaine. Hiranyakashipurvaksha. Shilatankanakalaye. Ito Nrsimha Bharato Nishimho Yato Yato Yamitato Nishimho Bahir Nishimho Hridaya Nishimho Narsimhamadim Sharanam Prapadye Tavakara Kavolavare Navam Abhuta Shiga Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jajagadi Shahare Jai Jagadi Shahare Jai Jagadi Shahare Jaya Narasimhadev, 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 Jaya Narasimhadev.
Jaya Narasimhadev.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj.
Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Atkara Haribo, 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 Nitagara Haribo.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Narasimhadev ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki. Nitagora Premanande.
Don't know how to.
I'll use it. Thank you. Just need a bit of second.
Hare Krishna. Welcome to the manor and also to this auspicious month of Kartik. During the month of Kartik, we meditate on a pastime of Krishna, and so that we can take transcendental pleasure in his pastimes. So today, today we are going to be doing prayers offered by Lord Brahma to Lord Krishna. So it's quite a long pastime. So what I will do is we'll do a short kirtan, and then I'll read out certain aspects of this particular chapter, this particular pastime. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Would you like to sing? Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Shri Radhe. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Radha Gokulananda Bhagwan ki, Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ji ki, Prabhupada ki, Hari Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. So, welcome to the manor, and today is day 10 of the Kartik, and glad that you're here. So, every day during the month of Kartik, what we do is we listen to one particular story, pastime of Krishna. And so, for the next 15 minutes, we don't have like too much of time, but I'm going to be reading out, some parts. So, today we're going to be doing pastime 14 from the book Krishna, written by Prabhupada, and that's called Prayers Offered by Lord Brahma to Lord Krishna. So I'm going to read some parts which I think is will be quite good to meditate on. So before this, we must remember, we must go back to the time when Krishna was a young cowherd boy, and when he was on this particular planet in Gokul. So this is a beautiful pastime. So this is when he was very young, and he was playing with, on one fine day, he was playing with the gopas and the cowherds and the cows. And Brahma was, from above, he was wondering, how come this little boy has so much of love? I want to really check whether he has got all the mystical powers that everybody thinks he has. So what he does is he steals away the gopas and the cows. And suddenly, Krishna says that where are the gopas and where are the cows? And of course, he knows that they have been stolen by Brahma. But as part of the pastime, what Krishna does is he manifests, his true potency. And what he does is he becomes, manifestations of the various cows and the gopas, to the extent, and this goes on for almost a year. And the parents, do not really, know the difference, between the gopas, because to them it was their son. It was, but then it was actually not their son. It was really, Krishna himself whose manifestation it was. So it's a very beautiful pastime. And why it goes on for a year is because Brahma went back stealing the cows, and Brahma time is very different from our time. So he, by the time he comes back and says, you know what, I think I did something wrong, and I must, beg the forgiveness of Krishna. But then by that time, 1 earth year has already passed. So this particular pastime is actually prayers offered by Lord Brahma. So this is the episode that has happened just before. And we will read, some of what Brahma says. It's beautiful because he describes, Krishna in such a beautiful way. So I'm going to read out some of those passages, and I hope that it inspires you as much as it inspires everyone else. So Brahma said, "My dear Lord, you're the only worshipful Supreme Lord, personality of Godhead. Therefore, I am offering my humble obeisances and prayers just to please you. Your bodily features are of the color of clouds filled with water. You're glittering with a silver electric aura emanating from your yellow garments. Close our eyes. Let's close our eyes and let's actually think of Krishna as Brahma describes him. So beautiful. Let me offer my respectful repeated obeisances unto the son of Maharaj Nanda, who is standing before me with conch shell, earrings, and peacock feather on his head. His face is beautiful. He's wearing a helmet garlanded by forest flowers, and he stands with a morsel of food in his hand. He's decorated with cane and bugle, and he carries a buffalo horn and flute. He stands before me with small lotus feet. My dear Lord, people may say that I'm the master of all Vedic knowledge and I'm supposed to be the creator of this universe. But it has been proven now that I cannot understand your personality even though you're present before me just like a child. You are playing with your boy friends, calves and cows, which might imply that you do not even have sufficient education. You're appearing just like a village boy, carrying your food in your hand and searching for your calves. And yet, there is so much difference between your body and mine that I cannot estimate the potency of your body. As I've already stated in the Brahma Samhita, your body is not material. And this is something that's worth meditating on, because while we may have material bodies, the body of Krishna is not material, it's transcendental. And it's very difficult for us to really understand his spiritual form. It's also very difficult for us to understand how he can manifest himself in so many different avatars at the same time. So let's continue. In the Brahma Samhita, it is stated that the body of the Lord is all spirit and spiritual. There is no difference between the Lord's body and his self. Each limb of his body can perform the actions of all the others. The Lord can see with his hands. He can hear with his eyes. He can accept offerings with his legs. And he can create with his mouth. How beautiful, isn't it? Let me continue with another passage, which is the best process of understanding you is to submissively give up the speculative process and try to hear about you, as we are doing now, either from yourself as literatures or from a realized devotee who has taken shelter at your lotus feet. One has to hear from a devotee without speculation. One does not even need to change his worldly position. He simply has to hear your message. Although you're not understandable by the material senses, simply by hearing about you, one can gradually conquer the nascence of misunderstanding. By your grace only, you become revealed to a devotee. You're unconquerable by any other means. Speculative knowledge without any trace of devotional service is simply a useless waste of time in search of you. Devotional service is so important that even a little attempt can raise one to the highest perfectional platform. One should therefore not neglect this auspicious process of devotional service and take to the speculative method. By the speculative method, one may gain partial knowledge of your cosmic manifestation, but it is not possible to understand you, the origin of everything. The attempt of persons who are interested only in speculative knowledge is simply wasted labor, just like as the labor of a person who attempts to gain something by beating the empty husk of a rice paddy. A little quantity of paddy can be husked in the grinding wheel and one can gain some grains of rice. But if the skin of the paddy is already beaten by the grinding wheel, there is no further gain in beating the husk. It's simply useless labor. Let's continue. As we go through this, I'm just looking at some pastimes, that some parts that we can learn from. Let's look at this one. In the Upanishads, it is stated that the Supreme Brahman is as effulgent as the sun and the origin of everything. And anyone who can understand that original person becomes liberated from the material conditioned life. Anyone who can simply be attached to you by devotional service can know your true position, your birth, appearance, disappearance, and activities. As confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita, simply by understanding your constitutional position, appearance, and disappearance, one can be immediately elevated to the spiritual kingdom after quitting this present. Let's move on. Present body. Therefore, to cross over the ocean of material nascence, an intelligent person takes shelter of your lotus feet and is easily transferred to the spiritual world. Let's continue. Your teachings in the Bhagavad Gita are that one should give up all other processes of self realization and simply surrender unto you, for that is complete. Because you're supreme in everything, those who are searching after the Brahman effulgence are also searching after you. And those who are searching after the supreme realization are also searching after you. I'll continue on. My dear Lord, I pray that I may be so fortunate that in this life or another life, whether I may take my birth, I may be counted as one of your devotees. Wherever I may be, I pray that I may be engaged in your devotional service. I do not even care what form of life I get in the future, because I can see that even in the form of cows and calves or cowherd boys, the devotees are so fortunate to be able to engage in your transcendental loving service and association. Therefore, I wish to be one of them instead of being such an exalted person as I am now, for I am full of ignorance. The gopis and cows of Vrindavan are so fortunate that they have been able to supply their breast milk to you. Persons who have engaged in performing great sacrifices and offering many valuable goats in the sacrifice cannot attain the perfection of understanding you. But simply by devotional service, these innocent village women and cows are all able to satisfy you with their milk. I can also understand that your appearance as a small cowherd boy, a child of the cowherd men, is not at all a material activity. You are so much obliged by their affection that you are here to enthuse them with more loving service by your transcendental presence. In Vrindavan, there is no distinction between material and spiritual because everything is dedicated to your loving service. My dear Lord, your Vrindavan pastimes are simply to enthuse your devotees. If someone takes your Vrindavan pastimes to be material, he will be misled. My dear Lord Krishna, your very name suggests that you're all attractive. The attraction of the sun and the moon are all due to you. By the attraction of the sun, you're beautifying the very existence of the Yadu dynasty. With the attraction of the moon, you're enhancing the potency of the land, the demigods, the brahmanas, the cows, the oceans. Because of your supreme attraction, demons like Kamsa and others are annihilated. Therefore, it's my deliberate conclusion that, and please listen to this carefully, you are the only worshipable deity within this creation. Accept my humble obeisances until the annihilation of this material world. As long as there is sunshine within this material world, kindly accept my humble obeisances. So says Lord Brahma. Quite beautiful, isn't it? So now what we will do is, as we prepare for the Aarti, we'll take a couple of minutes to meditate on the name. So please join me. We will sing the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Singing from the heart. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Louder. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Louder. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Shri Radha Gokulananda ki, Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Shri Gaur Nisai Bhagavan ki, Shri Radha Damodar ki. Hare Krishna everyone, welcome to Bhaktivedanta Manor. If you'd like to come and take a seat for this arti, every day this month we're singing the Damodarashtakam prayers. We're handing out the sheets now as well so you can follow along. But if everyone takes a seat please, and then we're going to be singing the Damodarashtakam prayers. Everyone please take a seat.
श्री श्री राधा दामोदर की, श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की, श्री राधा गोकुल नंद की जय। नामामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुन्दलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। नामामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुन्दलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। यशोदाभियोलुखलादवमानं परमिष्टमत्यन्ततो द्रुतगोप्या। नामामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुन्दलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। रुदन्तमुहुर्नेत्र युग्ममृजन्तं करं भोजयुग्मेन सतन्तनेत्रम्। मोहश्वासकं पात्रिरेकतकण्ठा सीतग्रीवं दामोदरं भक्तिवर्धम्।